What up guys, GT3 here, back at it again with another video, and today we're gonna review the Forza Motorsport 5 car premium set. Yes, I know I'm late for the party, but I've only recently obtained this set right here, and it's an awesome set. The thing is though, other YouTubers, they've already talked about this car like Race Groups and Peak Time Racing, and all I heard from them was that, yeah, this set is nice. I agree, this set is pretty cool, but they didn't point out anything wrong with the set, which is kind of weird because there are some things that I don't like about the set. What are they? Well, I'll be pointing them out as I talk about each car. Alright, so without further ado, let's point out the likes and dislikes. My likes and dislikes for each car in this set, starting with this Porsche right here. By the way, for my young viewers, if you're gonna cut open your cars, please ask for adult supervision. I forgot to put a warning last time, so yeah, thank you guys for helping me out. Yeah, but if you're gonna do this, please be sure to as an adult or be careful, you know. So yeah, by the way, this video is gonna be unedited. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm gonna be as thorough as possible. I'm gonna give you guys my 100% pure unbiased opinion on this set right here. I do love Forza, but if there's something I don't like, I'll be sure to point it out. And there's one thing I don't like about this car. I don't like this car. The thing that I don't like about this car is I don't like this car. Why? I have no idea what this car is doing in the Forza set. This car has nothing to do with Forza. I mean, yes, it's a cool looking car. Baby blue color, front light tempos, rear light tempos, nice livery, rubber tires, metal. But this Porsche has nothing to do with Forza Motorsport. They could have used another car, for example, the Lamborghini Huracan, which is, you know, a part of Forza, or maybe another McLaren P1, but that's in the Cars and Donuts series. But no, they could have used anything else other than this Porsche right here. I don't know why some people... Okay, if you like this casting, I have nothing but respect for that. But once again, as a Forza fanboy, it's just kind of weird to see this in the line. It's very out of place. It's a cool car, but out of place. Next, okay, let's go by numbers. All right, okay, this one. All right, next we have the 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car, and once again, be careful if you're gonna open up your cars. Okay, so I think among all of them, this one is my favorite. This one is the coolest out of all of them. I have not opened it right up, but from the package, it looks really cool. So the reason why this is I'm not complaining. Okay, this car is nice and it's part of the Forza series. This car is actually in the shop. You can buy this in the Forza game. It's one of the race cars you can use for one of the events. So this makes sense to be in the series because this car is in the Forza game. Unlike the Porsche Speedster, that car isn't even in the shop. Well, check this out. It has the default livery that you see in the game too. Check. Oh wow. Awesome. Nice yellow wheels, rubber tires, livery looks cool. Looks very similar to the other mainline release that we had in 2016. Front light tempos. Alright, that's amazing. Very nicely detailed. Goodyear decals. Metal, of course, metal. Oh, rear light tempos. Alright, it's really cool to see this in the adult line. The one from 2016, it was kind of plain and had plastic wheels. So really cool to see this in the adult line. Looks much better with all the details this car have. Awesome. Check this out. This car is really cool. If there's one thing I don't like about this car, no, there's nothing I dislike about this car. This car is perfect. I love it. Alright, so next right up. Where's number 3? Oh, the Porsche. Okay, the Porsche. Okay, you know what? Give me guys a while. Okay, I paused the video for a while because I'll be showing you guys something after a while. So, the Porsche. I'm not a big Porsche fanboy, but it's alright. It's a pretty cool looking casting, and it makes sense for this to be in the series because in Forza 7, the cover of the Forza 7, Forza Motorsport 7 is a Porsche. It's a 2018 Porsche to be more precise. But I guess they're trying to go for that look over here. Like, they don't have the license for the 2018 Porsche. So instead, I guess they just like put this instead. Because, you know, they can't really put the 2018 Porsche. They don't have the license. So, yeah, this makes sense. The Porsche to be in the line. Look at this. Very nice. Zamac. They did the same thing for the Camaro, which is one thing I don't like. That's the first thing I don't like about this car. They're copying the style from the Camaro. I guess they're trying to save some money. You know, they don't spend too much paint on this car. But yeah, it's alright. It looks cool. Zamac red. The red paint is a bit bland, but it's not bad. Very nice. Zamac rubber wheels, red base. Okay, the red base does complement the car very well, so that's pretty cool. Front and rear light tempos. The rear light tempos aren't that nice though. It's like the Tomica, it's just plain red instead of all the details. Like for example on this CSL right here, it has the signal lights, the reverse lights and whatnot. Well, on this we just get plain red, so yeah, that's something I don't like too. And oh, what's this? Yes, I'm not sure why, but they already had a car that looks very similar to this. This is from the Zamac from 2015, 2016. And I guess Hot Wheels is trying to recycle some vinyl and some designs. Interesting. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Do you think that Hot Wheels copied this from this car right here? Even if they did copy it, it's still a cool looking car, but I'm not digging the Zamac and the rear it really lacks tempos. For the entertainment series, the cars are normally packed with details, but check out this Porsche. The rear is so plain. Alright, so the Porsche is alright, but I don't like it that much. Next, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Oh wait, no, that's number 5. Okay, now we have the 16 Ford GT race. So let's open this right up. I'm gonna clear the space right here. I like this car, of course. Ford fanboy, blah 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 blah. If there's yeah, it makes sense for this to be in the line because of course Ford and Forza, they have collaborated before, and this is also in the game. You can buy this Ford GT race car in the game itself, so of course it's part of the Forza line. And alright, let's open this right up. Oh wow, very nice to see this in the adult release. We've gotten a couple of variations from the main line, so finally glad to see this in the metal on the adult release, on the adult line. Yeah, you get it. So pretty cool. Of course, I don't like the enlarged rear wheel. Wait, sorry for not focusing. I don't like the enlarged rear wheel, of course, but other than that, looks pretty cool. Very nice livery, white, blue, and orange, red. I don't know. And okay. So there's two things I don't like about this car. If you look at the cover of the art, you can see that the headlights are yellow. But if you take a close look at this one, it's white. It would have been cool if they added maybe some yellow circles on the car at least. That would have been appreciated. But alright, not a big deal. Not a big deal. There's something else I don't like about this car. It does not have rear light tempos. Once again, for this line, you expect all 5 sides of the car to have details. But I'm not sure why they short-ended the rear part right here. There are no rear light tempos. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. I was expecting it to have rear light tempos because... once again, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for the cut there. I don't really have time to edit the video, so sorry for the poor editing, sort of. On the previous Forza Motorsport line, it has look at this. The 17 Ford GT has rear light tempos, so they have the tools to create circular rear lights. So I'm not sure why they can't do the same for the 16 or 17? 16 Ford GT race. Okay, it's a small detail. Overall, the car is pretty cool. I still love this car, but I'm just quite disappointed by the shortcomings of Hot Wheels for the rear part right here. If they added the rear light tempos, this car would have been perfect. The front lights, not that much, it's alright. But yeah, yellow headlights, white headlights, not big deal. Alright, so last car for this set. Pagani Huayra right here. So hopefully this car doesn't disappoint me. Let's open this right up. Alright, so the Pagani Huayra, okay, it makes sense for this to be in the line too because let me think. Pagani. There are a couple of Pagani cars in the Forza Motorsport games, including Forza Horizon, so it makes sense. As for the livery, I'm not sure what this orange Pagani has to do specifically with Forza Motorsport, but it's been in a couple of Forza Motorsport game Pagani cars, so it makes sense. Alright, I'm trying to open this right up. It won't budge. Okay, there you go. Alright, Pagani Huayra. What? It's really light. Okay, I mean, it's a metal on metal car, but the first thing I noticed is that it was really light. So that's one thing. Overall, okay, this car is really nice. I love the deep orange on this casting. And thankfully, the top part... Okay, wow, that's cool. The top part is painted like black. It's like a trim for the car. That's a really nice touch. Rubber tires for the Xbox logo right there. Disappointment. Why couldn't Hot Wheels just give these front light tempos? This doesn't have front light tempos. This doesn't have rear light tempos. Okay, at least it has rear light tempos. That's cool. It's detailed red Pagani Huayra right there. Alright. Very cool car. I love this car. I guess. I mean, there's no front light tempos. And it's very light. Okay, that's it for this car. So, I've pointed out my likes and dislikes for the cars right here. Let me adjust my camera. So, yes, I'm quite disappointed. I was quite shocked. Believe me, guys, I'm not acting. I opened this right up to show you guys my genuine reaction towards this set. And my impressions are quite mixed because each car has its ups and downs. So, starting with the Porsche, it's a cool car, but it has nothing to do with Forza. Let alone, there's already a Porsche in the series. Why would they add another Porsche in this 5-car set? You know, I'd rather have this than to have this. So, yeah, I mean, it's a cool car, but it's out of place. Okay, the Ford GT, pretty cool. Love the liveries, very nice. No real light tempos, which is really weird. Then we have the Porsche right here that looks cool. It's pretty cool. Love the liveries, but it looks similar to this $1 car right here. $5 car in USA, $1 car in USA. $5 car, $1 car. And yeah, I'm not sure what they're trying to do right here. Cool car. And they also copied the racing scheme from the Camaro ZL1 from the previous Forza Motorsport. It's still a cool car, but yeah. This one is the winner in this set. All sides are detailed from rear light tempos. Very closely resembles the actual thing in the game, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the Huayra that doesn't even have front light tempos. Wait, hold on. Maybe mine is an error. Maybe you guys can help me out. Does your Huayra have front light tempos? Maybe after this I'm gonna search in Google, but yeah, you guys can tell me. So, pretty disappointing set. I mean, when I say disappointing, I love the cars. They're cool. But you know, when you're creating cars, Hot Wheels, you either go 100 or 0, you know? You either go all the way or don't do it at all. So Hot Wheels decided to release these 5 cars right here, and instead of going full throttle, you know, put on maybe for the first car, instead of this Porsche, they could have added, as I mentioned earlier, a Huracan. And for this Ford GT, they could have given it rear light tempos. For this Porsche, they could have used the gray and black color scheme. The Porsche, the one that's on the cover of the Forza Motorsport 7 Xbox game. This one is perfect, nothing to say. And for this one, front light tempos. So, if I were to rate this car set from 1 to 10, honestly, I have no idea. I think I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. So, thankfully, I did get this for a cheap price. I guess that's why it's going for a cheap price. Nobody likes this set. I don't know. Once again, overall, it's a cool car. But as compared to the cars that Hot Wheels did in the past, this one was a slight disappointment. How about you guys? What are your thoughts and opinions on this set right here? Wow, this is a 13-minute video. But I don't know why the other YouTubers, when they reviewed this set, they liked it so much. They didn't really look closely at the car because these cars have some shortcomings. So yeah, tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. But that's it, guys, for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a cool set once again, but yeah, I mean, quite disappointing at the same time. But if you guys missed out my previous video, click on the top right, another random video on the bottom right. Don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.